Hey, it's Michaela. So we've been getting pieces for our living room throughout the year, and I just wanted to give you an update. Let's just jump right into it. I ordered an olive tree, a real olive tree because I wasn't paying for a fake one. So there's that. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my God, you're so cute. Okay. Hi. Look at it. That's where your new home is gonna be. He wasn't supposed to come. I said he. Is it a he? I don't know. We'll figure it out. They weren't supposed to come until Monday. And I was actually on my way to the store to get the soil that I wanted to get for it. So this is our first plant baby, Bubsy, little Bubs, whatever you want to call him. He is just literally everything. And it was a big deal for me because I do not have a green thumb at all. So for us to be able to keep him alive this long, granted he has a few less leaves than he had when we first got him, but he's just so cute. And I was obsessed with him for like the first few days we had him. We got the Samsung Frame TV for our living room when we first moved in, and it's one of those TVs that like looks like a picture, but I wanted it to look like even more of a picture, so we ordered this frame from Decor TV Frames. I think this is the color Antique Gold, and I just absolutely loved it. It makes it look more realistic, like more like a picture. It was super easy to put together. It just had these four sides, and they all clicked into place. And then the top part had like these two little hooks that hooked on top of the TV. And the bottom part had these like little knobbies that you had to screw in to tighten at the bottom of the TV. I love it. I can't wait to get a console table so we can handle all of these cords and do what we need to do. But I love this. It's just so good. It makes it look even more like a picture, which I love. I love it so much. It did say that sometimes this makes your picture a little bit darker and you have to just go into the settings and like brighten it up. So that's what I'm about to do because it did make it a little bit dark. But I love this. I love this so much. And it's like, it's all coming together and I'm so excited. So earlier this year, I saw this floor lamp on West Elm and I absolutely fell in love with it, but I didn't buy it because the price was a little expensive and I could not justify the price. So I just kind of kept watching it for a few months and then finally it went on sale and I just snagged it. It was still a little expensive, but it was less than the original price for it, which was all that mattered to me. I literally could not stop thinking about this lamp. I just knew I had to have it. So the lamp shipped in two different pieces. We got the base part of it first, and then we got the lampshade the next day. And here's my mom just absolutely dying laughing at this lamp. She thought it was so funny. She didn't realize it was a floor lamp until I stood next to it and she was like, oh, it's tall. Like, it's an asymmetrical lamp, so the bottom is like kind of small and then the lampshade is really huge. Anyway, I just love her. She lights up our life, literally. Her name is Priscilla and she's just amazing. Alex and I decided to have a wine movie Lego night, and we put together this flower bouquet from the botanical Lego collection. I saw this a while ago when we were on vacation and I was like, yes, I have to have this. I know exactly what I want to do with this in the house. I know exactly where it's going, and it was just so much fun to put together. It's actually pretty easy too. I thought it was going to take us like maybe a couple of days, but it took us a couple of hours. My parents got me this gorgeous birds of paradise for my birthday, adding another plant baby to our family. Her name is Athena and she is just everything. So I didn't record it when it happened, but when we got Athena, this leaf was not even here. She made this leaf like, I want to say maybe 2 days after we got her, 2 or 3 days. It was like curled up down here. And I just kind of was like, what is this? And I uncurled it. And this is what it was. And it's like her biggest leaf on here. Like it's huge. And she's just thriving like the goddess that she is. I was out shopping with my parents and they convinced me to get another plant. Like, I don't have a green thumb, so having all these plants is definitely new to me. Well, here it is. I can't believe I bought another plant, but I mean, like, how could I pass this up? $10! He was $10! I just can't believe it. Anyway, I don't know the name yet. I gotta kind of get a feel of, you know, who he is, what's his story. New plant to add to the plant family. This is our fiddle leaf fig, Professor Henri. Alex named him and I added the professor because he's giving like big, distinguished, tenured English lit professor vibes. You know, the ones that wear like the tweed blazers with the elbow patches. That's what he's giving. And can you believe I literally found him in like the back corner of the nursery, like shoved in a corner. So I'm just wiping off his leaves because he's kind of dusty and I just can't believe he's so gorgeous and they had him shoved back in the corner. I saved him. It's fine. I rescued him and now he's part of our family. It came today. I'm so excited. The shelf for this wall came today and I could not be more excited. So the instructions came in this envelope with a little thank you card, and it was printed on seeded paper so you can plant this paper. So I guess it's time to figure out what do we want this to look like. There are 8 different possibilities for the one that we got that we can do. It came with like these like bracket piece things, I guess. I don't really know what that's for yet. The box of screws came in this. So this is like the front shelf piece, I think. And here's like the side piece that I think goes something like this. We'll figure it out. And then we got this shape for the actual shelf piece of it. And all of this is just gonna go in and on the wall. I'm so excited. I'm so in love with this. I'm so in love. I think we're gonna do this one here. Here are the instructions. I'm so nervous because this thing is like so customizable. So you can literally, you know, you can pick whichever one you want, but like you have to build this thing. And I just don't wanna do it wrong. We got like one shot to do this. This is the Alba M shelf in the color oak from a company called Wooden Dot. I found this company back in May and I ordered the bedside table versions of this shelf for our bedroom, and we still have yet to put those up because we want to paint first. But I absolutely fell in love with the style of this shelf, so I knew I wanted to get one for the living room as well. So I took advantage of their Black Friday sale and I finally got the shelf for the living room. So we just put the adhesive on the back of the wall piece. It took us a minute to try to figure out how to get the like wall piece and the shelf to fit together. So that took a minute, but we figured it out. It's a tight squeeze, which makes sense. So it actually stays. All right, that's good. Is that where we want it? Okay, let's just, oh God, it looks so gorgeous. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay. And there she is. I'm so excited. I think it looks so good. I think it looks so good. Even though we didn't have the shelf when I first saw this Lego flower bouquet, I knew exactly where I wanted to put it. I knew I was gonna get the shelf at some point, and I wanted it to be on the shelf as like a really nice pop of color. I thought it would just look interesting. However, unfortunately, after I added it to the shelf, I felt like it was a little bit too big. I felt like it was kind of taking over the shelf. I wanted the shelf to also stand alone as an art piece. So we had to a little bit reconsider where we wanted these to be. Okay, so for now, she's gonna live right here on the kitchen countertop, which is fine. So I ended up just going in with some minimal decor. I have this picture frame and this candlestick with this brass candlestick holder. Eventually the picture frame is actually going to be hung on the wall with a couple of other pictures. I also found this perfect vase from Etsy. It's so cute. It's like a paper bag and it was just everything. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, I have to have this. So I'm thinking about getting some like fresh flowers or something to put in this vase. I thought about putting the Lego flowers in this vase, but it's just a little bit small. And here's a final look at all of the pieces that we got for our living room so far. It's been so much fun finding the pieces, putting them together, putting them up, decorating all of the things. Next up, oh my gosh, next up is this console table. I have searched for the past 2 years for a console table and I have not found one that I like yet or one that I think would go perfectly under this TV, but I'm so tired of looking at all these cords. It's coming. It's coming. Thank you so much for watching. I always really appreciate it. If you want to check out how we set up our living room, I will be sure to link that video right here on the right hand side of the screen. Go check that one out and I will see you in the next one. Bye.